the amount of days, Earth days, it takes Mercury to go around the sun is 88, okay? But actually, because Earth is moving as well, for Mercury to return to a closest point, it takes exactly 116 days, okay? So basically if we have Mercury kissing us here today, it'll take 116 days before Mercury returns to the closest point to Earth. And then it'll go out again another 116 days, come back to the closest point. And it just goes on creating this beautiful pattern in forever, which is kind of gorgeous. But there's an extra little bit to this that begins to blow my mind, right? Which, if you divide that 116 days by the total amount of days in a year, 365, you get that magic number, pi, 3.14. So I was kind of going, like, that's extraordinary. That from closest point to closest point of Mercury, divided by our full year in days, you happen to get that magic transcendental number pi, 3.14. And if that wasn't mind-blowing enough, I spoke earlier about the actual pattern itself. This is a map of the movement of Mercury every 7 years. But Mercury makes a closest approach 22 times. There's 22 of these red loops here around Earth as Mercury makes his closest approach like this. And then, of course, 22 over 7 is also that magic number, 3.14 pi, And so, I don't know about you, but what that does for me is it creates a sense of awe in me, kind of a sense of wonder. And like, genuinely, I'm just like, hang on a minute. Like, wow. How cool is this? That we're getting literally pi in the sky. Pi is this incredibly mysterious number, by the way, which has baffled philosophers and geometers for like hundreds of years. And yet it's been drawn out for us by Mercury in the most exquisite ways, in two different ways,